We've seen some crazy at-home art projects pouring into the Ripley's inboxes this year as people have found themselves with a lot of cooped up creative energy to burn. If you're looking to get inspired or just to step back in awe, I've got 5 of the strangest, most exciting, and unbelievable artists to show you from our newest annual, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Mind Blown. We're talking everything art today on Cool Stuff, Strange Things. First up, since we're just past the spooky season, is Rick or Mortis Shrek. Rick made it into the annual for unleashing Ouijazilla. Constructed from 99 individual sheets of plywood, this mammoth Ouija board measures 3,168 square feet and weighs in around 9,000 pounds. Fun fact, the Ouija board is the only known board game to have allegedly named itself. Rick is the vice president of the Talking Board Historical Society and a New Jersey-based tattoo artist. He labored from June 2018 to October 2019 through wind, snow, rain, and extreme heat as the sole handyman on this monstrous project. Working with completely donated materials, Rick has poured his blood, sweat, and tears literally into this gargantuan board. If Ouijazilla is a little too foreboding for you in 2020, how about a painting parrot? This artist may not be human, but can still paint with the best of them. Gina Keller of Ontario, Canada, reached out to Ripley's to share her painting Parrot. Keller adopted 3-year-old Koa, a male son Connor, and has since taught him dozens of tricks, including painting on small canvases that sit on a tiny art easel using a miniature 2-inch paintbrush, which he holds in his beak. Some of the proceeds from the sale of Koa's paintings goes to charity, and Koa entertains and amazes fans all over the world on Instagram. Follow him at Koa_Tico. Believe it or not, we actually gave away one of Koa's paintings to a lucky follower on Instagram, so be sure you're following us on social so you don't miss these kinds of once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. Speaking of animals and art, Anais Hayden of Atlanta, Georgia takes dog grooming to a whole new and colorful level. With a brush in one hand and grooming shears in the other, Anais can transform your average pooch into a Lisa Frank-inspired masterpiece, or even a whole different species. Some of her impressive makeovers, which take anywhere from 3 to 6 hours, including trimming and dyeing a dog's fur to make them look like zebras, giraffes, tigers, panda bears, and even betta fish. Anais got into the whole creative dog grooming business because she wanted to combine art and working with animals into one. She makes sure that all the products she uses are safe and non-toxic, plant-based, and approved by the National Dog Groomers Association. Anais has even partnered with her local humane society to give some pooches needing a groom a little extra flair to help them get adopted. Did you know that during the reign of Elizabeth I, men's beards were taxed? Thankfully for these two artists, the law is no longer in effect. Childhood best friends Brian and Jonathan have always celebrated creativity, but the artistic impulse coalesced for both men after they started growing facial hair in 2014. That's when a friend convinced them to put a few flowers in their beards and pose for photos. After seeing their popularity with friends and family, the duo was on a mission to spread love and laughter. The Gaybeards were born. Today, they fearlessly push social constructs and decorate facial hair with anything from flowers to food, glitters, and even cupcake sprinkles. Squarely set at the intersection between pop culture, fine art, and absolutely bonkers creativity, Dino Tomic is an artist we featured in Ripley's books before for his use of gunpowder to create fiery portraits. Despite their explosive climax, these pieces require extreme precision and patience, as the grains of gunpowder can be disturbed by just walking by the powder or even just breathing too hard. This time though, Dino created a Spider-Man portrait of Tom Holland using countless tiny drawings of spiders. Dino used concepts found in pointillism to achieve the desired effect. When viewed at a distance, the portrait looks stunningly lifelike, but step closer and you'll see it relies on thousands of tiny spiders to create shadows and contrast. The intricate portrait only took a few days to complete, but it required plenty of patience and a passion for 8-legged creepy crawlies. That may sound like 5 of the most amazing and incredible artists you'll ever see, but this year's annual Ripley's Mind Blown is packed with a whole ton more. Get yours just in time for the holiday season, and don't forget to get subscribed for more cool stuff and strange things.